and welcome back to the Cook to Flourish kitchen. This is Robin Cook and I am so glad to be able to share some recipes with you tonight, all featuring Swiss chard. Isn't this just beautiful? I've just come back from one of my favorite farms, the Red Fern Farms, and they had these beautiful Swiss chard leaves in their CSA boxes. So if you have some Swiss chard on hand, these are going to be some different ways that you can enjoy it. I love incorporating Swiss chard because not only is it beautiful to see, but it's delicious and it's very nutritious. There are some wonderful minerals and antioxidants in these beautiful Swiss chard leaves. So first, what you can do with it is you can slice it thinly and you can saute it in some chicken broth, vegetable broth, or coconut oil and use it as a side dish. You could even slice it thinly and add it into a vegetable soup, like a minestrone soup or chicken soup or just a regular vegetable soup. And you would add it to the last 10 to 15 minutes of the cooking time. You can also slice it thinly and add it into omelets or frittatas for a breakfast dish. Or instead of a hot breakfast, you can freeze it and add it to a smoothie for a cold smoothie breakfast. You can also use it for a wrap, which we're going to use in just a minute. You can also use it to simmer in the crock pot. In our Cook to Flourish cookbook, we have it in a kale dish. Actually, we have kale that you put with chicken and some canned tomatoes, and you let that just simmer down with some garlic and Italian herbs. Well, instead of the kale, you could use Swiss chard. So a lot of times you can interchange Swiss chard instead of kale. Also for spinach as well. You could do it in a casserole dish. You could do it even probably in lasagna too. If you slice it really thinly, sneak it in there, no one will know it's there. It'll be wonderful. But I want to show you how to do another fun thing that you might not have thought about. So I have a sweet little flower arrangement here, and I have a gorgeous Swiss chard leaf. And so if you're going to go ahead and eat this chard leaf after it's been in the arrangement, after dinner say, what you're going to want to do is put some plastic wrap around it. So that way it's not absorbing the water from the flowers. So I have this plastic wrap and I'm just going to put it tightly along the stem, and I'm going to add it to our flower arrangement. So, isn't that just beautiful? An edible arrangement. So you can enjoy that. Isn't that just so pretty? I'm just gonna keep it there. I just think that these stems are so gorgeous, and you can use the stem too. So you can slice the stem and you can put it on top of a salad. Isn't that just beautiful? You can also chop this up and saute it along with the stem or the leaf part. I would saute the stem though first. It's a little bit harder. So give that a minute or two head start and then add in the leafy part too. You could even use this like celery, and you could dip it into some hummus or guacamole, and that would be delicious as well. But let's go ahead and see how we would use it as a wrap. So what we can do, I have two different recipe ideas for us. One is using chicken and the other is using tuna salad. So you're going to have some cooked chicken, then you're going to have some mashed avocado, and so I'm just going to put that here onto our Swiss chard leaf, and I'm going to grab a spoon for us, and we're just going to smooth out this avocado onto the leaf. Now you don't have to put avocado on here, but I love avocado, so we're going to use that, or you could do hummus instead. That would be good as well. Then next goes our chicken. Just kind of put your chicken here onto the leaf. And this is kind of an Asian chicken. I have some coconut aminos on here and some garlic and a little bit of ginger and some toasted sesame oil, but you could do whatever flavor of chicken that you want to do. And I also have some of the Red Fern Farms carrots that are shredded. These are so amazing, and they're sweet in the winter time. They are just fantastic. And then also some of the Red Fern Farms radish. Isn't that just beautiful? So spring radishes, winter radishes, any of those would be amazing. You could even do some of their purple daikon radishes. Those would be gorgeous in this dish too. And then just for fun, how about a little bit of the pea shoots? So we can put some of the pea shoots on top of here too. So what's better than greens on greens, right? So we're just gonna put that in there. Isn't that lovely? And then all you have to do is break off the stem part here, and we're going to gonna save that for later. I'm gonna put that there. And then you just have to roll this up. And you might even put a toothpick in there too. And then voila, there you have a beautiful wrap, a burrito that you can enjoy for later. Okay, then the next one is going to be our tuna salad. So also, when you are looking at your Swiss chard leaf, sometimes they're completely flat, sometimes they have a ripple in them. So you want to see which way the leaf is going to want to roll and wrap. So this case, we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and take off our pretty stem. Remember, you can use that like celery. And we're going to add in our tuna salad here. And I like to use either veggies, mashed avocado,